सद्विचारों का प्रसार,
रेडियो दिव्य ज्योति,
जागृति का दिव्य नाद,
रेडियो दिव्य ज्योति,
सद्विचारों का प्रसार, जागृति का दिव्य नाद।
रेडियो दिव्य ज्योति।
The divine sound of awakening.
In a classroom, a teacher asked the children to list down the 7 wonders of the world. All of the students except one little girl had written down the present-day wonders. The teacher was amazed when she came across the paper on which the small girl had listed the 7 wonders that are to see, to hear, to laugh, to feel, to taste, to love, and more importantly, to be grateful. How true it is. We use the word thank you many times a day. We thank others for their favors, their gifts, their concern. But how often do we really thank the Almighty for His blessings? It has been said rightly, we thank the one who gave us the wristwatch, but forget the one who gave us the wrist. But noble souls find ample reasons to thank the Lord in every situation. The French poet Lamartine was taking a walk in a poor quarter of the city when he came across a humble stonecutter at work. The poet was surprised to hear him utter the words, "Thank you," after each stroke of the hammer. "My good man, whom are you thanking?" inquired the poet haughtily. The stonecutter answered, "I am thanking God." Lamartine further said, "Had you been wealthy and prosperous, it would be natural for you to thank God, but God thought of you just once when He made you and hasn't remembered you since then, for He has left you to a hard and tough life." The stonecutter then said, "Did you just say that God thought of me at least one time? I thank God that He remembered a poor stonecutter once. How great He is, how kind He is to give a lowly stonecutter a single thought. Thank you, God, exclaimed the man, and continued with the stroke of the hammer even more joyfully. Such is the spirit of true gratitude. When you thank God for the roses as well as the thorns, you have truly mastered the spirit of gratitude towards God. When you accept all that comes your way and rejoice in all that happens to you, you thank God and offer Him praise. You expect nothing, you hope for nothing, you need nothing, and you lack nothing. You will be the happiest person on this earth. Someone has said very beautifully, "Worthy is the one who remembers to thank the Lord for all His blessings, but admirable is the one who still thanks God in spite of difficulties." There is a story of a king that His Holiness Sri Ashutosh Maharaj often narrates. The king, one day, while sitting with his most devoted servant, ventured to share a cucumber with him. The servant thanked him and happily ate the piece given to him by the king. When he had finished, the king then took a bite of his own half. "Yuck!" he cried, as he made a weird face and spit out the cucumber. "This is so bitter! How could you have eaten your piece if it tasted like bitter poison?" The servant replied, "My dear king, I have enjoyed so many favors and blessings from you all these years. Whatever you gave me tastes sweet. If I didn't complain then, I have no right to complain now." A true lover of God lives in gratitude and is so able to consider the good, the sweet, and the bitter as a gift from the beloved. The servant had received so much from the king that he did not think it is his place to complain if one of the gifts was bitter. He accepted all that the king gave him with love and gratitude. This is the kind of a relationship we need to cultivate with the King of Kings. Be thankful for the smallest blessing, and you will deserve to receive greater. Value the least gifts no less than the greatest, and simple graces as special favors. If you remember the dignity of the giver, no gift will seem small or mean, for nothing can be valueless that is given by the most compassionate God. Sri Ashutosh Maharaj says, an ideal disciple always thanks his guru in every situation. He accepts the cloudy days with the same gratitude as he does the sunny days. Let's learn to accept all the favors blessed upon by God. Whatever he does is the best and always will be the best, because he knows how to give us nothing but the best. May we all become the ideal disciples of our Gurudev Sri Ashutosh Maharaj Ji and be grateful to him for the priceless Brahmgyan that he has blessed us with. It is said that every pore of Arjuna's body said Krishna, Krishna. It was so powerful that it pulled the Lord himself to come and see who was remembering him so powerfully, so dearly. My Lord, may every pore of our being powerfully say to you, thank you, thank you. It is known that Ma Sita had said that she does not want to think or imagine of anyone other than Lord Rama, even in the sleep and unconscious state. Lord, may we not think of anything other than thanking you in our sleep, wakeful, and unconscious state. A humble prayer in the lotus feet of Gurudev Sri Ashutosh Maharaj Ji. I'll always be thankful for whatever life brings me to, because I know you'll be there with me, by me, forever. As a flower spreads fragrance, blossoms to the fullest, beautifies the garden until it is plucked. Similarly, may my life become like a flower, spread the fragrance of positivity and peace, and beautify the surroundings by imbibing your principles and saying, Lord, thank you, every minute, every breath, until the day it is plucked from this garden of the world. In conclusion, I leave you with a question, the same question that was asked by William A. Ward. God gave you a gift of 86,400 seconds today. Have you used one to say thank you to him?
Radio Divya